Hi everyone, we're here today to introduce you to the project wareHAUS, where the means of modern methods of construction, such as offsite manufacturing and prefabrication, have creatively been explored. Here, we test the limits of prefabrication and circular economy in design, but the adaptive reuse and redevelopment of the warehouse into a habitable, social, and living space, forming a community hub. Through this project, we aim to explore creative and sustainable methods of offsite construction. The mass global pandemic has led to a whole new scenario in the world, especially now, a challenging time for building owners and asset managers with the widespread lockdowns and evacuations and the closing down of businesses. In the light of the pandemic, there have been mass vacancies in the huge commercial buildings, and building owners are now looking for solutions to revive their assets in the long term. Project wareHAUS aims to provide creative solutions to this phenomena. The main strategy of the warehouse is to deliver a hassle-free construction and will be done in various stages of the projects. The site selected is identified as an inner city local brownfield site located in a rich and vibrant neighborhood with a cultural mix. The site has one main access way and remains well connected to the transport and infrastructure in the city. The site is contextually located in a neighborhood with residential, commercial, and industrial zones. The location also provides us with ample opportunities for the formation of a cultural hub, reviving long term asset performance. In addition to this, the site provides opportunities for the proposal to maximize the views into the city and the river, further raising the stature of the project and the development.
The site is a corner plot that has access from the primary street. The existing warehouse is made up of brick walls and a steel roof truss structure that gives it a unique character. The initial design approach was to create a laneway from the primary street that opens up the roof and allows for the placement of retail spaces on either sides. A courtyard opening on the secondary road has been introduced along the existing landscape that invites people into the building. Another strategy to maintain the existing structure was to reinstate the truss structure and make it a platform such that the residential units can be placed on top. Additional steel structures are added to support the platform in order to reduce the disruption cost on the site. A volumetric construction approach has been employed to manufacture it off-site. The novel idea of the project involves the use of a barge to transport the modular units from the off-site to the site via the river. The project incorporates circular design principles in different ways by reusing the structure and repurposing the removed bricks as a facade element.
So now coming to the ground floor plan. So the project basically is a existing warehouse that has been repurposed to form a community hub and to also increase the stature of the building later in the future. So the ground floor plan explores possibilities where the project is incorporating mixed use tenancies and rental tenancies within the project. Also, at the same time, creating a community hub with varied uses within the project. So, the ground floor has mostly rental typologies that have convenience stores, a cafe, a restaurant, an office, and the ground floor also provides valuable public spaces for the existing building for the residential unit typologies that are present uh, that can be used by the tenants in the building. Um, so these plans basically depict the floor plans of the residential units that are present on level 3 and level 4 of the existing structure. And these two levels have been additionally added to the structure and are completely volumetric and prefabricated offsite. Over here, you notice that there are residential pods that are formed, and these pods basically are complete volumetric units that are transported on site using using the barge, which is transported via the river that is close by to the site. Over here, you see an exploded axonometric that explains the creative facilities that were explored in the project, where the roof structure and where an additional structure was added on top of the existing structure to form a platform, and the modular units have been inserted. And the project also incorporates a roof garden right on top of the project to further facilitate more common spaces for the tenants.